So ever since Kai Cenat's Mafiathon, someone who has been getting a lot of attention is this kid Rakai. Basically Kai with two of the letters he used to spell retard. But ever since he has gotten that Kai Cenat cosign, people have been posting about him just about as much as Kai Cenat. Now, I just want to clarify, just because they post about them the same amount doesn't mean their content is the same at all. They both have that annoying personality to where they literally have to scream into their mic like they don't know what an inside voice is, but other than that, they are literally night and day when it comes to streaming. Basically, Kai Cenat is Hamburger Helper, and Rakai is Cheeseburger Helper.
I'm so sorry for your burden.
But just knowing that you have one of the, if not the biggest streamers in the world right now ready to defend whatever you do, then you might get yourself a low ego. You might start thinking you're untouchable when it comes to certain punishments, and to an extent, that is true. But eventually, if he doesn't spread out his nonsense, people are going to be like, alright, it's time to lay down the law because it's getting a little out of hand. Like, there are so many things this little shit has done that would get others banned so fast, but there is no way Twitch would ever permanently ban someone that close to Kai. It's literally impossible and might not ever happen depending on how close these two stay. And it doesn't help either that Kai got this kid his own house to live in with other streamers who are essentially the ones raising him. Like, imagine if the dumbest people you know started raising the dumbest kid you know, and the world is just supposed to deal with it because nobody can or is stopping them. That's what it's like scrolling through Twitter and seeing that this kid adopted a dog, not understanding that he wouldn't even be able to keep a pet rock alive. Like, I don't know if he gave this dog back or what, but that is the only time I've ever seen this kid with a dog that he adopted. But getting all this clout in a short amount of time is never a good thing when it goes unsupervised, because now people like Tiana Trump are agreeing to do streams with Rakai like he isn't 16 years old. He even apparently posted a picture of himself in bed with a girl, being like, you guys know what's up. Do I have to say it? You still can't guess? Come on, I'm in the bed with girls. Oh, that's right, you were out. But you can tell by the way he acts when being called out on this that he doesn't care what anyone has to say. He's like, I'm Rakai, and if you got something to say to me, then you got something to say to Kai. No, not really. Not really. I'm just gonna say to you.
You feel what I'm saying? If a female respect you enough to allow you, you feel what I'm saying, to do, you feel what I'm saying, what you gotta do, right? Posting it and shit like that in the bed with him is just unnecessary. Any real nigga tell you, you ain't gotta do all that, bro.
Him smiling while being told some actual advice that would help him from any further embarrassment says it all. There is nothing that someone could say to him that would get him to realize how shitty of a person he is being. Like, this kid is being told by Kai Cenat himself that he is expelled from Streamer University because of all the shit he's been doing, maybe because a 16-year-old like him doesn't belong in a university. And basically what I'm getting at with all this shit talking is that social media does not need kids like Rakai showing other kids that if you have the right kind of friends, the restrictions society has put on you don't matter. Like, I'm sure if somebody complained to the right people, Child Protective Services would go to the house and put this dude in a fucking foster home. Like, being raised by someone named Lil Rodney's son means that he was already destined to fail from the start. Not to be rude, what the fuck kind of parenting experience do any of these people that he's in the house with have? One of them can't even speak fucking English. I'd rather have my child be raised by wolves. But recently, there was this video that was posted of Rakai doing a little stream while he was driving. Tons of streamers have done this and are currently doing it, so it's not really a big deal. While I don't condone a stream like this, even if you are doing it hands-free, most of the time it isn't a problem. But of course, Rakai can't be like everyone else and has to be his own man.
Yeah, play that. You gotta accept your order. Accept the first pickup. Play that.
Oh, shit!
Now, he was looking at his phone for 8 seconds before he realized he was doing something other than texting. Imagine if this dude wasn't in the middle of a fucking forest. Like, just look at this dude. Imagine if he hit a tree. Just judging by how fast everything is moving, that tree would have done some damage to him and the car. Now, it is funny that even the people in his chat are telling him to keep his eyes on the road, but still doesn't realize it until he feels the car almost swerve off the road. I hate streamers like this so much because they are never going to see how bad this actually is, seeing that nothing bad actually happened, thankfully. And what's funny is that he even thought he was good and was thanking Twitch for not banning him.
Everybody saying, W Twitch, you get what I'm saying? Chat, I thought it was over. Chat, I thought it was over, cuz, you get what I'm saying? But chat, W fucking Twitch, you get what I'm saying? W Twitch rap, W all those niggas, you get what I'm saying?
But like I said, you can only look the other way for so long, and when that same 16-year-old you've been looking the other way for literally breaks the law on stream, then you literally have no choice but to ban him. I'm sure not for long, but it is satisfying to see this kid think he got away with one, only for Twitch to be like, nah, sorry, we're gonna have to discipline you this time. And it's not like he wasn't warned about this. It says in this one article that Kai even warned him that a ban might be coming soon because of Twitch's new rules. But I can guarantee you that when he was told this, he's like, I don't think you understand who you are. Twitch won't dare do anything to me. And Kai's like, well, no, I actually said the complete opposite. They will do something to you. They will ban you. Or Kai's like, hey, chat, this dude tripping, right? This dude tripping. Put a bunch of prosthetic emoji arms in the chat. This dude's tripping, right? Kai's like, this is my stream. What are you talking about? And don't think just because he was finally banned that when he comes back, he's gonna be a changed man. He might actually be worse and just use this ban to make himself seem more cooler. Like it was a rite of passage almost. And then again, like I said, because he's Kai Cenat's pet basically, a couple day ban is always going to be his ban length until he does something so bad that not even his relationship with Kai can save him. But as bad as he is right now, I'm sure it'll get much more worse when he turns 18. Until tomorrow, peace.